So, depending upon what happens with the first video that I shot today, either I will figure out how to edit and splice this together, and so you will get one video, or what's more likely to happen is that you get a part one and a part two, because I'm probably just going to record this video and post it as a supplement to today. And so my video is just really going to go into what occurred earlier. And what occurred earlier is we, in making arrangements for Tyler and his services with the funeral home, in their package, that's a whole nother story. Don't get me started on funerals and the upcharges and the whole nine. That's a whole nother story. But in their package that you had to select one of, for the most part, there was the option to get your loved one's thumbprint and put it on a pendant for a necklace. And they told us when we ordered them, that was probably the only thing that I looked forward to when it came to all of this. But they told us when we ordered that it would take a while for them to come back. So I'd asked the funeral home a couple of times, you know, what the status was, and it was a lengthy process prior to COVID. So now that, you know, COVID's rocking and rolling, everything is 10 times as slow. In any event, the necklaces finally came in. And so the first part of the video, or part one, or whatever it winds up being, is me gathering my family to present them with the necklaces that I ordered. I gave everyone an opportunity to inscribe. So the front of the pendant has Tyler's thumbprint, and the back of it has the inscription. Everyone had their own individual inscription, and they, you know, it was something that was personal to each one of us. So they came in, and I wanted to shoot their reactions to seeing Tyler's thumbprint, their inscription, and, you know, just the entire experience. So that's what you witnessed. But what you didn't see was me in the video. I was behind the camera, and I never had an opportunity to see my pendant. I keep calling it a locket, whatever. My pendant that has Tyler's thumbprint on it and my inscription. So I'm actually looking at it for the first time. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear it, but because I'm so afraid that I may break it, lose it, and y'all know how sentimental and emotional I am. I'll be a ball of nerves if I lost the locket. But I don't know if you can see the no, too far back. Anyway, oh baby, every time I get on here my head is a hot mess. Anyway, that's the pendant, that's the thumbprint, and my personal inscription. And it's exactly what I would tell him day in and day out, over and over, which brings me a bit of peace, knowing that I would always tell him, and I always meant what I said. which is, and it's also my inscription. It just says, I've got you. And that's something that I will forever ensure transpires. I've got him in one way or another. I've got him. So this was just me taking a look at my pendant for the first time. I absolutely love it. My family loved theirs. And probably right along with that, I wanted to do a video where I wasn't boohoo crying. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but you know, there are plenty of days that I smile. There's not one that passes by that I don't think about Tyler or something doesn't remind me of him, but I am smiling, and for me that's huge. So just wanted to unveil my pendant, and I absolutely love it. So talk to you guys later.